God almighty, have you guys seen what's happening in Germany? Have you guys seen what's happening in Germany? A car gets driven into a Magdeburg Christmas market. I love how they're saying a car as if the car could drive itself. It's hilarious. But at least one person has been killed, according to German police media reports. A spokesperson for the regional government has described the incident as an attack, which obviously it is, right? A car doesn't just drive itself into a crowd of people. But it's really sad because Christmas markets across Europe are the thing. Everyone's doing a Christmas market. Germany more so than other places, especially when I went to Berlin. I feel like I saw a version of a Christmas market on every fucking corner or every little, city thing, especially next to Alexanderplatz. It was everywhere. So that is fucking sad because tourists come from all over Europe, all over the world to experience the Christmas markets in these places like Germany. So for somebody to plan such an attack and to go through with it and eventually kill somebody is really sad and really distressing. So my thoughts and feelings go out to the people out there who are affected by it, man. It's so fucking bad. So this is actually the video of it that happened, courtesy of Mariel Naufal, on Twitter. Hopefully this doesn't get me in trouble by posting it. But you can see on the right hand side, you can see the car speeding through the crowd and careering into people. The video on the left shows the ambulance services helping people who have been on the floor and assisting them. But on the right hand side, you can see the car coming from the bottom and speeding right through. Absolutely wild. People running out the way, getting fucking scared, but it absolutely slammed into people. Unfortunately, there's no video that shows the actual speed the car was going in. I think the video that somebody's showing here from the CCTV footage is sped up, but I would love to see a video of the actual footage actually happening, because that might give us a better idea of how fast it was going. But it's really sad that one person died. One person unfortunately passed away, and I think there's a bunch of people who are injured. Oh shit, one person. Okay, this person says, this Mario guy says at least 11 are dead. That news report said only one person died. I wonder how many people died then. 60 were injured after a vehicle crashes into a Christmas market in, what's that place called? Magdeburg, Germany. That's the place as well. The driver responsible for crashing in the crowd, and they've identified the guy as well. By the way, the guy that they've identified was I think he's Middle Eastern, and if I'm not mistaken, he's a doctor. The guy who actually did it is a doctor. That's a crazy thing. He's a doctor, and I guess his brain snapped one day and he decided to do that. And he's also, if I'm not mistaken, a psychotherapist as well, or something along those kind of lines. So a very accomplished person who unfortunately did that. Oh, look at this. Okay, here it goes. So now they're saying 5 people have died. NYPD increased police presence at NYC holiday markets after the Germany attack. In response to the suspected terror attack at the Christmas market in Germany, the NYPD is boosting its security at the holiday markets across New York City. With at least 5 dead and 205 people injured in Magdeburg, the department is deploying extra officers to ensure public safety and maintain offensive security. Tourists and locals alike are reassured by the increased patrols, with some noting that they feel safer despite the horror of the event. The NYPD maintains there is no link between the German attack at NYC. This is another update regarding it. Saudi doctor behind the Germany Christmas market attack identified as an anti-Islam activist. Taleb A 50-year-old Saudi doctor, has been arrested for the deadly car. Oh, so he didn't die on impact. He got arrested actually. Okay. As a deadly car attack in a Christmas market that killed 5 people, injuring 205 people. Because you have to imagine, these Christmas markets are densely packed places. They're always usually oversubscribed, but people do a good job of kind of navigating around the Christmas market with a kind of, with some level of ease. So that's kind of good, but they're usually super, super, super packed. So it's quite nice to see that he got caught, because he could have easily disappeared in the crowd. But Jesus Christ, what a horrifying attack, man. A former refugee who fled Saudi Arabia in 2006, Taleb was a vocal anti-Islam activist and a critic of Germany's immigration policies. So he's a critic of Germany. So it sounds like he's a conservative, isn't it? It sounds like he's got more conservative points of view. He's anti-German immigration policies, even though he benefited from those German immigration policies. And he's also an anti-Islam activist, even though he comes from a country that's heavily Islamic. I'm so confused. He even posted pro-Israel, and he's a Zionist. So he's anti-immigration, anti-Islam, but he happens to be a Zionist. So I guess maybe in Saudi Arabia there is a population of people who are Jewish, then I'm assuming. Let's see. Religious breakdown of Saudi Arabia. What is it? According to AI, Saudi Arabia's religious breakdown is as follows. Sunni Muslim. 85 to 90% of Saudi Arabians are Sunni Muslim. They follow the interpretation of Islam that's sanctioned by the government. Shia Muslim. 10 to 12% are Shia Muslims. The majority of Shia Muslims in Saudi Arabia are 12ers who follow Muhammad ibn Hassan as the 12th Imam. They are also Sulaymayani, whatever that word is, who are known as Seveners. Other religions include Christianity, Hinduism, Buddhism, and Sikhism. So there's not even a Jewish population in there, and he's a Zionist. They've got Christianity, Hinduism, Buddhism, and Sikhs, and most people are Muslim. What a confusing fellow. Okay. He even posted pro-Israeli content, supported Germany's right-wing AfD party. Authorities are calling the attackers. So he went and drove in. So maybe the Christmas market he went to was a Christmas market that was populated by a lot of immigrants. Maybe it's a part of the, maybe that place. Where is it? Magdeburg, right? What's the place called? Magdeburg or Miedenberg? How you pronounce that place? So maybe that place in Germany has a big immigrant population. But he's an immigrant himself. Like, I'm so confused by this. So confused. Who's that? School visits Magdeburg. Germany's school and interior minister Nancy Faeser visited Magdeburg today after the tragic attack that killed 5 and left 250 people injured. While other officials called it a deliberate attack, the visit by Shaw seemed to fail to provide the reassurance needed by the grieving public. Of course, why is he just walking down looking sad? Honestly, protest is so bizarre, isn't it? What's this meant to do? What's him visiting the Christmas market, surrounded by security, looking glum, gonna do? Bizarre. Okay. Magdeburg Christmas market attack, death toll rises to 5. The attack resulted in 5 now dead, including a toddler. Oh my god. Oh my god. R.I.P. man. Oh my god, I can't imagine what the parents are going through. Oh my god. You go to a Christmas market with your little family and your toddler passes away because some crazy guy created a car into you, including a toddler, and left 5 injured, many severely. Yeah, I'm assuming it's probably limbs as well. The attacker was arrested immediately. Oh my god, RIP to the toddler, man. R-fucking-IP. God almighty. The alleged Christmas market attack suspect account restored. Is suspended earlier by alleged violations on X's rule. So this is allegedly the person who did the attack. Taleb Abdul Homhasem. Is that his name? Abdul Mohasem. His bio says, Saudi military opposition. Germany chases female Saudi asylum seekers inside, outside Germany to destroy their lives. Germany wants to Islamize Europe. What a confusing guy. Taleb has a bio that sounds like something Nick Fuentes would write. Or like, what's his name? Tommy Fury or whatever. What's his name? What's that guy's fucking name? That white dude from the UK. What a bizarre world we live in, where there's like immigrants who go to a country, immigrate to a country, assimilate, claim. That's it. Tommy Robinson, big up Fashion Roman. Tommy Robinson. They assimilate, they get citizenship, but then they are espousing the beliefs and the rhetoric of like racists and shit. Confirmed. Deadly Christmas market in Germany. The man accused of driving a car into the crowded Christmas market in Magdeburg, Germany, killing 2 people and injuring dozens, identified as Talib. Actually, I want to see, what's the racial breakdown of Magdeburg, Germany? What is it? I want to see that. What is the racial? Is it going to give me that? Racial breakdown, or is it ethnic? How do you say it? Is it ethnic? Maybe it's ethnic. Ethnic breakdown of Magdeburg, Germany. Because why did he plow those in there if there's all white? Like what? According to Uberstat, 13.4% of population of Magdeburg is foreign. 13%. Come on, brother, man. Come on, man. This is fucking stupid. Taleb A fled Saudi Arabia in 2006, gained refugee status in 2016, and lived in Bernburg in Germany, where he worked as a doctor and a psychotherapist. He worked as a doctor and a psychotherapist. He was outspoken online, criticizing Germany's immigration policies, claiming the government was promoting immunization and supporting the conservative AfD party. Police say the attack is a suspected act of terror and are continuing to operate in operations in Magdeburg. The attack occurred just one day after the anniversary of the 2016 Berlin Christmas market. Oh yeah, true. That killed 12 people. That's why the Berlin one, actually, when you go to Berlin, if you ever go now during Christmas, that's why you'll notice so many bollards. You'll notice like all the concrete blocks. I noticed it going through. I was like, oh, I didn't put two and two together. But you'll notice in the city centre, there's loads of concrete blocks and bollards next to fucking the Christmas markets to prevent anybody from driving into them and hurting anybody. Mad, isn't it? Absolutely mad. But look at this. Look at these headlines. Look at these headlines around the world. I guess this is because people are afraid of being Islamophobic, I'm assuming. But every major news outlet across the world that was, reporting on this tragedy, look at how they described it. 1 killed and several injured after car drives into Christmas market in Germany, The Guardian. Dozens feared injured after vehicle plows into crowd, NBC News. Car drives into crowd at Christmas market, ABC News. Car driven into crowd at Magdeburg Christmas market, DW News. BBC, car driven into market, New York Times, driver rams Christmas market. It's like, bro, a car can't drive itself into people. Like, not calling things as they are doesn't mean you're Islamophobic. It doesn't mean that at all. I don't understand this kind of reluctance to just call it as you see it. Maybe you don't need to. Maybe they're concerned because they don't want to. They're not sure if the person is, the alleged person is actually the person that did it. Fair enough. Let's use some caution, but let's allow this car drives itself into people. Come on, bro. This is fucking stupid. Car drives itself. The car come on. But RIP all the victims. Honestly, that's the major thing. RIP to the victims. Force and feelings got to everybody else injured. Really, really, really is fucking sad. So far they're saying 5 people confirmed dead already. Past a toddler, God almighty. I can only imagine what the parents are going through. So force and feelings got to everyone injured, and fuck that guy, innit? Fuck that guy forever, man. Jesus Christ, what a horrible person. Absolutely heinous and unnecessary that is.